here. Theoretically.
Hi,
And
hello.
Bot is here. Bot is also here. Bot, say hello. Bot has some growths on him.
Oh God.
Hello,
Well, yeah,
hello,
Bot
hello
hasn't
now.
had those growths for a while.
Yeah, I wonder what they could turn into. Hold on. Oh, I can't wink.
More disgusting organic matter, I am sure.
I'm gonna, for those who don't know, we're gonna be learning how to draw manga using these very special books that Lua found.
Yes, they're very special.
They're super special. They're really special.
Okay, I want you both to look at my stream, okay? Because I'm going to show you the books, and I'm going to show you them to you in order. We're going to look at book 1, 2, or 3, okay? I have 3 books.
Okay.
So, where do we start?
Can't even see your stream yet. It's just showing me my stream.
What?
Are you on YouTube?
I'm on
God damn it.
YouTube.
God damn it. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know?
You literally retweeted the link.
I did.
Narcissus looking into the mirror.
What am I supposed to? Am I supposed to read links now? Let me make sure I mute you. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm ready to see these.
Okay, book 1 is manga drawing books, black and white, how to draw manga male character, which has a
Okay.
promising cover.
Are you showing it?
Yeah, well, it's, there's a delay.
Oh! He looks attractive.
Yeah. Then there's
That looks okay.
manga drawing. That's number 1. Then there's manga drawing books, how to draw manga, basic character, which is using Angel Beats visual art for his cover.
Angel Beats?
Not Angel Beats. What's it called? By the way,
No,
chat.
you're
YouTube,
right. That is.
YouTube's viewer count is literally 100% incorrect. It only counts half the viewers. Yeah.
Okay.
The third one is how to draw manga characters, beginner's guide to drawing manga characters. Also, hello everybody. Part 1 by Andrew Johnson.
Hello. Oh, are these all the same author? Are they different authors?
They're all different.
The first 2 are both manga drawing books. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no explanation.
Okay. All right.
So 1, 2, 3.
I kind of wanna learn how to draw some dudes.
How about you, Bot?
Yeah, let's start with the first one.
Okay. I want to just, I guess we'll go through them as we do, but isn't this, aren't these the characters from that Manga Studio app or whatever was, do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes.
Because these are 3D.
Yeah.
This is not even a drawing.
Yet like those are 3D models.
Yeah. I think they are.
Well, it is a 3D model, but there was some, I can't, in my brain there's a tickly part that says that these are from a free app that was like pre-Vroid, but it was basically Vroid. Okay, so let's start with this one then.
Okay, sounds good.
So what's now gonna happen, by the way,
I know the program.
I'm gonna say it now. Please tell me you got some of those Christopher Hart how to draw books. No, I found just truly atrocious ones. I found ones with the worst ratings I could find. So now, Bot and Farah are not going to be looking at the screen.
Yep.
I'm just
turned off the stream.
I'm going to explain to them what they should be drawing based on the tutorial in front of me, and they're gonna draw. Oops, I just realized chat is behind the webcam. There we go.
I'm excited.
So let me just look at the beginning and see if there's something you guys can look at with your eyes. Learn Japanese manga eyes and pretty manga face by Gala Publication. Here you go.
I don't want to look at anything with for chat to look at with their eyes.
Well,
chat,
you too, but there's it's not even like.
Just go to my stream. Just go to my stream.
I'm gonna unpin your link. I'm gonna unpin your link.
Bad friend.
How to draw
Bad
manga
vibes.
mail 1, how to draw manga mail 2, how to draw manga mail 3, how to draw manga mail 4. Okay.
I'm a little scared. Alrighty.
How to draw manga mail characters.
All the individual parts of the mail.
Then it is showing me a very, very blurry black and white JPEG of a Detective Conan character. Only his head. Just literally, they didn't draw it. It's just from Detective Conan.
Alright.
I've quickly found an issue with doing this first one in that there's no text.
You just describe
Okay.
what they're supposed to do.
Manga Mails 1. Step 1. I would like you guys to draw an armature of a character symbolizing their joints as circles and their, their limbs as lines, right? In a sort of like kicking off the ground backwards motion. And you draw an arrow to show the arc of motion, which is actually going in an arc from the bottom to the right, up, back to the left. Does that make any sense? That's his whole body's arc, from the foot to the head.
At all.
Not at all?
Not even.
That was a lot of directions.
Yeah, that was too much at once, I think.
Okay, well, you're just drawing a basic armature sketch, and he's kicking off the ground backwards up.
That's hard to imagine.
He's
faced.
faced. It's like he's 3/4 turn.
What's he doing with his arm?
They're kind of, both his arms are kind of out. His left leg is completely straight. His right leg is like bent back.
Left leg is completely straight. Right leg is bent back. Okay. And his arms are out.
Yeah, and he's like faced forward from himself. His forward. I've got my Beppis.
It's okay. The fun part should be how we get it wrong.
Exactly.
Tell me when you're done. Oh, I guess I can draw too. I mean, maybe I'll just draw something. Just gonna draw myself. No, I'm gonna draw Farah.
Make a disclaimer on how this shouldn't represent how good at art I am, but honestly it does. So there's that.
The same for me.
But if I do enough fan art of MJF, I'll get there eventually. I'll be able to depict the ideal male form perfectly.
Yeah.
Lua has fan art of MJF as her lock screen.
I
on her
couldn't
phone.
find it. I didn't bother to look for it.
Wow. Wow.
I asked you to send it to me and you wouldn't send it to me.
I told you I did send it to you. I sent it to you the moment that you had asked
On
for
what
it. And then
platform?
on Discord under the wrestling.
Oh, I thought you
where
sent
we
it to
were
me
talking
on
about it.
Instagram because it was Instagram where the photo was.
Oh, no, I sent it to Discord. I know how arms work.
This is just like
I've already forgotten what position the arms were supposed to be in.
they're just kind of out.
Out. I kind of took some artistic liberties with it. It's important that if I make MJF fan art, I have to tweet it at him. I know odds are unusually high that he'll engage with it, which is why I would. I would have to be really drunk, or chat would have to pay me to do it. And possibly more channel
Save up
points.
those channel points, people.
Possibly more channel points than were required by the foot scab. Because of the public humiliation aspect of it. Because I would be ridiculed. I don't want to be embarrassed by my Oshi. I don't want my Oshi to publicly shame me. And that's all he does.
Yeah, that is his thing. Kind of a tough
Yeah.
gig for you.
I was gonna say, you can't even argue. You can't even argue that, like, oh no, he'd be really nice because he'd be happy about the fan art. Like,
No,
as a creator, we love. No, not him.
no, that's literally
Not
his thing.
MJF.
Which makes me wonder why you even want to go to his meet and greet.
Because
So am I.
It would be really mild at the meet. Like they'd be whisking us through. I'm sure like you have to give in order for him to give back. And as long as I don't give, and I'm just like, hey, can you please sign this to Farah? He'll just sign it to Dickhead instead of Farah, and then we'll be on our way. He would absolutely shit on it. It's not the goal. I am actually a very sensitive person.
What if you wrote gutter slut?
That's kind of hot.
I hate you so much.
Oh my goodness.
Lua. But are you ready? I'm ready for the next step. I have an armature done.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
As much as
I've already posted mine.
Oh, no, you don't post it yet. I mean, I guess you can post your updates as you go, but like that's just step one. We're going to do the whole thing.
Oh, am I supposed to be posting stuff?
No, I'm like,
okay.
You don't have to post anything because you're still streaming.
Yeah.
Step 2 is you actually draw out the volume of the chest, stomach, and pelvis. But that said, it's still just like an armature, but it's instead of just the wire of the armature, it's like the body of the armature. And you have to draw squares for the pecs. And by the way, the pelvis, it's not like a full pelvis, it's just like a Speedo.
We've done this part already because I was under the impression that was an armature. So I'll just add more lines to it.
Fair. Oh boy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, by the way, the next thing is you're going to be adding some volume to the limbs, including the fingers. Everything but the head, basically.
Okay.
You're basically like putting shapes where the volume of the... What is this? Oh, they were showing that there's perspective between the hand that's in front and the hand that's behind.
Ah.
They put a line between the two hands to show that.
My person might have 2 right hands or 2 left hands.
Oh my god, Farah. We're gonna turn this on. It's gonna be worse than the one that's in the book, which is impressive.
I have drawn this in a way that my character must have a gigantic ass.
Honestly, this guy kind of does too.
Unintentionally.
You can't even see mine's ass, so I must be doing something wrong. Okay, let me add some volume to the fingers. Do that.
It's what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen though. I'm gonna show you the steps that I was seeing, and you guys are gonna roast me for my explanation skills.
Probably. I mean yeah.
I should have looked through the book and seen what other ones there are and if there's better ones, because this one's the end.
It doesn't super matter, because we can't see it, so you know.
Yeah, but there's ones that are simpler. Oh, this one has way more steps to it. We should have started this with this one. This one makes way more sense. Oh my god. Oh no, we're doing this one next.
I'm having a hard time nailing down the crotch.
How is that only 4 steps? Wait.
You shouldn't be nailing crotches, but that's probably your first mistake.
Oh my god. This is so funny. We're doing this one.
Unless it is Willem Dafoe.
We're skipping number 3. It's bad.
Okay, I think I did what I'm supposed to do. Maybe?
In an incredible decision by this book. This person doesn't have feet. In an incredible decision by this book, they have decided to start with the most complicated characters and then move backwards.
That is pretty crazy. I realize mine everything was a little bit, just the slightest bit not quite right. So I tried to fix it a little bit. Maybe. Oh, I might have made it way worse. That's a little better. That might be a little better.
My man has such a thigh gap you would not believe.
Mine does not. But he does have weirdly proportioned legs. Alright, ready for the next part, Lua?
Okay, next, you give the head volume. He's still bald, though. But, like, you do that thing where there's, like, a cross in the face, such that, like, it's showing the direction of the head and, like, the volume of the head.
I did do that. I did already do that.
Cool. Did you add the rough outline? Actually, honestly, they just drew the face on it. That's just the actual face.
Okay. I'll go in on the face. But, whoop.
Oh good, that's what I did.
I wish I had colored pencils. I'd be
God damn it.
Be coloring in the...
I did step 2 on the same layer lie.
I'm doing everything on this
Layer rather.
Yeah, I'm more impressed that you're using layers. I thought you were going to be using paint.
Paint.net actually.
Exactly like their face.
Oh, there's an idea.
I have a feeling I'm deeply bad at this.
Is that a potato battery? That's bot.
He's alive.
Yeah.
Not willingly.
I only live inside the potato battery.
Yeah. Sometimes these steps are basically draw nothing, and sometimes they're draw the entire skeleton. Yeah. I don't fully understand what's in the next one except for draw the shoes. In fact, I think that is the only thing. Draw sneakers on his feet. Oh, no, the next one. The next one also for the... So you draw sneakers on his feet, but also for the torso and the hands and the face, you just kind of like erase lines and add like body features. So like a chest, a belly button, and ribs or fat folds. Bot lives, though begrudgingly.
Maybe that'll make this look a little better.
I'm excited to go back and watch the VOD of this.
So you can see me and Bot's drawings.
Oh, you're drawing. Are you showing Bot's drawings on screen?
No. I figured you'd watch both of our VODs.
Bot's not streaming.
What? Oh!
Why do you think Bot said it in the Discord?
I thought he was just being silly. Anyways, I gotta add what, a belly button?
Yeah, so like, you're now just like filling out the chest and hands and face, question mark, so that they're just like a naked body. So he's now a naked body, a bald naked body wearing shoes.
Like a never nude.
Yeah, like a never nude, except that never nudes are not nude and this person is nude. This is a nudist.
Apparently mine is coming along shockingly well given the circumstances. So maybe it's not so bad.
I'm excited to see it.
Am I gonna get Tia West for drawing a naked man?
No. I mean, as long as you don't put a dick.
All right.
Just don't drive dong.
In that case, I won't.
I wanted to, but now I won't.
I wanted to recreate that one Zorro figure.
Someone said, well, the circumstances are shockingly bad, so...
Sculpture.
I like this. I don't have to do anything. Great stream, everybody.
Hey, you just get to enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Oh, it's perfect. That's all I want.
Okay, so I've done
Gonna love this next step.
that. So then I just need to like do this. Do that.
Put a pen to indicate which step we're on.
Erase these.
Oh, I should really turn on the light in my room. One sec.
The more sketch lines I erase, the worse it looks. Give him some collarbones.
If all the structure just disappears and it looks weird.
So not all of the structure is gone. He just has a torso, but and sneakers, but like the kneecap shapes and the arm shapes and the shoulder shapes, those are all still there. Those
So-
are still sketches, basically.
They're kind of gone, but let me go in and draw the sneakers real quick.
Yeah, I use sneakers.
What a weird. They're like,
Please refer to
"Alright."
the title of the stream above.
These are gonna be the ugliest sneakers in existence, but that's
It's
fine.
okay, it's on brand. Actually, no, they're pretty bad.
Mm,
I mean, the books is.
yeah. You can't see mine yet, so.
By the way, chat, you can now see how JPEG compressed this image is. Now that I've brought it up to the camera, you can see all the JPEG artifacting, which is a staple in these books, by the way.
Give him some socks.
I got this from DeviantArt, and definitely drew it myself. The how to draw manga characters with the 3D models is actually by far the most effort of all of the books that I got.
Sketch lines there.
Really, I would have expected the opposite.
Well, it's also where the thumbnail came from, though. There's so much text.
Okay. We got a person, I think. We
Okay.
got a naked man with sneakers on.
Next step, you need to give him emo hair and a common writer's scarf.
I mean, of course, right.
I saw a really brutal TikTok recently where they're talking about how the fashion in video games is bad because it's drawn with what gamers think drip is.
I wouldn't even
Anyways,
say the
this-
fashion in video games is bad. For like AAA games.
Maybe that's because you're a gamer and that's what you think drip is.
I mean, what games are we talking about? Like World of Warcraft? Are we talking about like Cyberpunk? What are we talking about?
Yeah, what exactly?
One of the ones he was specifically referencing was Watch Dogs, I think.
I will let.
But this was also someone who's good at fashion, so don't interrogate me.
That's like what old people think hacking is and what they think hackers wear.
Also,
Yeah.
like, maybe it's bad on purpose because they're tech bros. Have they considered that? Maybe it's not supposed to be good. Maybe it's supposed to be accurate.
No,
Golden
go,
bling.
go find this TikTok man and complain to him yourself.
I will. Everyone can see my enthusiastic hand motions and banging of the desk.
No Rococo gloves needed.
No. 4D. Tell me when you're done with the emo hair and common writer scarf. By the way, I'm wearing, speaking of drip, I'm
actually
Ame.
just starting on that.
Oh, great. I'm wearing the Ame Omo Cat sweater, so be jealous, plebs.
Extremely. Going for a rendition on Sasuke's hair. I think that'll.
It's pretty close. That's not bad.
Yeah, he's pretty emo. He's arguably he is the blueprint for that hairstyle, actually, now that I think about it, because he was kind of he was right at the beginning of the emo. Sasuke really started it all, and I'll die on that hill. Sasuke's the original emo king.
It's I want to quote that meme, like, that doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough to say it's wrong.
Yeah.
Same.
Because the 90s, emo wasn't really a thing. It was still goth, right?
Grunge. Also.
Grunge. Yeah, grunge. Goth was just actually kind of dying out from the 80s. And then you got grunge. And then Naruto, the manga, started, I believe, in 1998. And the anime was in either 2001 or 2003. Either way, absolutely at the inception period of emo. And look, the peak would be like 2006, 2007 MySpace, at which point they had fully adapted into the Sasuke hairstyle. That's all I'm saying. All right, now I have a naked man with hair and a scarf.
Cool. Next
Really
up.
good thing that a scarf is a part of this. My
Somehow
neck
makes
is
him
just
look
like
more
2
naked.
sticks. Look at naked superhero.
Oh no.
Like a.
Okay. I guess this is technically a pea coat, but it's not like long. It's just, oh god, you guys can see this. Okay. He has like a coat on, like a jacket, like a jacket with 4 buttons that are like, you know, they're 2 and 2, you know?
Okay. What's the collar on said jacket?
It's like a lapel. Oh, and he's not wearing a collared shirt underneath the jacket, by the way. He's wearing a t-shirt.
Of course he is.
Which
well,
is...
I gotta erase his nipples now.
People are reacting to the
Yeah, why did we even draw the nipples? What was the point of that?
Are his pants falling down, revealing his underwear in the final design? Okay, I don't wanna spoil it. That's really weird. I think that's supposed to be belt, actually. Please
How
tell me
long
that's
is
the
said
left.
jacket? How long is the
It
jacket?
just goes to his waist. Actually,
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's like a pea coat that only goes to his waist. It has cuffs and everything, too.
Cuffs? Okay.
Or cufflinks, I guess I should say. Oh, that's the next step. Never mind. Also, he's got like a little Boy Scout badge on his lapel. It's like a button.
As anime boys do.
Yeah, this is a lot.
She won this peacoat at the Boy Scout Jamboree.
You're gonna love step 9. We're on step 7, by the way. This is so much.
And then he has a little pin on the lapel.
Ame Omo cat jacket is starting to be a regret.
Right now.
It's too warm.
All right, jacket complete.
Done bot?
Nope, almost.
Okay.
We can wait. I need the cool down time. Add some finishing touches. Rendering, as the kids would say.
I'm having to do a lot of erasing.
There are 4 buttons. You know, it's coming together. I guess I can erase the guidelines on his face while we're here.
Yeah, that was a few steps ago.
I know, but I was like, meh.
I'm sad this teacup will cover up his trachea and a gas.
By the way, chat, this notebook that I have here to just draw on top of is actually my college sketching class notebook. It was a class about learning to be able to sketch your ideas. I'm gonna look through and see if there's anything I could possibly show. Oh my god. So first lesson we had to draw 50 uniform squares. And then we had to draw like a ton of perspective shapes. Let's see. Really hard to grab pages. The funny thing is that I guess she expected us not to be able to draw at all. And I can kind of draw. So she was very impressed by me. Unwarranted. But oh, this is I can't show that. Not that it's bad, it's just I can't show it. Here's
She doesn't want you guys
this is Sasha
stealing her
Velour.
amazing ideas.
Don't know what that is. Don't know what that was inspired by. I think this might be Tinkerbell. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Literally not my drawing style at all. This must have been right at the end of that season because wow, there's a lot of Sasha Velour going on here.
Beautiful. He's gorgeous.
Not turn the tape. The page.
Okay, good.
You got it? Okay, give him ripped jeans.
Yes.
All right. Give him ripped jeans.
Yeah, he has jeans on that are like, you know, Hot Topic ripped.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh, that's just sad. Why did I draw that? That's awful. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Apparently, this is supposed to be Louis Zong inspired. How does this have anything to do with, how do landscapes have anything to do with Louis Zong? Question mark, question mark. Did some hand practicing. That's supposed to be Snot Girl, but I hate the drawing. I like the Snot Girl drawing I made. Hate the drawing next to it, so I'm not gonna show it. We had to draw more uniform squares. Then I had to do a pitch for vending machines. Then I had to
He's got skinny jeans on.
Yeah, he's supposed to have skinny jeans on. You nailed it. And then I storyboarded out a moment.
Yeah,
in
I
my
could
life.
tell. I feel like I can tell exactly what year this was from.
I don't know who or what this is. I don't know if this is referencing the real person. I don't know if these drawings are referencing the real person Somi or like my character Somi. So these are some drawings from my brain. There you go. Some Lua originals. The rest of this is just my actual sketchbook, just after the class. We really didn't do a lot of sketching for a sketching class, honestly. There's a Yang Xiaolong sketch. You're welcome. A lot going on here.
It's hard to make it look ripped when it's all still so sketchy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just looks like weird sketches. But I did my best.
I'm going backwards now. Cat girl, that's fun.
I have the impression of ripped HNESS.
Tell me when you're good on the jeans, by the way.
I'm good.
I'm also good on the jeans.
Oh, okay, cool. Here's the fun part. I need you to draw feathers on the elbows, the shoulders, at the temples, at the calves, and at the hip joints. And also he needs a studded belt.
Okay, wait. One thing at a time.
So there's like it's like a bad wing. It's like they're
Rita
like
like kill a chicken.
Yeah. It looks like he's like just growing feathers and stuff in like little tufts at his like elbow, like at his forearm. Both his forearms.
Elbow. Forearm.
Both of his like armpits. That's what it is. Out the side of his head. Look at his temple.
Side of his head.
At the hip joint, so like at the bottom of the butt, basically. And then at the calf. This is cute. Who drew her? I don't know what I was referencing. I'm just trying to make like an Animal Crossing character or something.
We'll do both hip joints.
Here you go. A rare sketch of my OCs. You'll never see this again.
Until you do.
Until you do. Until you're friends for like 20 years and you'll see it again after 20 years. I think the rest
Forearm.
of this is just my OCs. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, that's so cute!
And then a studded belt, you say?
Yeah, studded belt. I think I was designing figures. Like, that's what I was trying to do. And it was like gonna be a little dog figurine that can also hold your headphones. Turns out people don't use wired headphones anymore.
I am being smart and am using the feathers to avoid having to dryers.
Yeah, you can't see his ears anyways.
Yeah, that's what the emo haircut is for. Also to get rid of one eye.
I can't believe I filled this whole thing. Oh, there's when I was sketching out a cosplay made for my friend.
Alright. Alright. This sure is something.
And then the last step is that you just add a bunch of clothing folds and then like feathers falling off of the feather tufts. And
All right,
then
clothing
also,
fold.
I'll start with that, but there's one other detail. Let's see how I can even get this on screen.
Folds. I mean, I also added a lot of clothing folds along the way.
Yeah,
So-
this will probably be pretty quick.
And then feathers falling off.
There's
they're supposed to look like they grew out of him or something, but mine looks like I have a crazy person who just stuck a bunch of feathers into their clothes.
Both are accurate interpretations of what I'm seeing on the page.
Hey, I think I might be done.
There's one other thing, and that's that
Okay.
because he's like kicking off the ground, his foot is on fire. The heel of his foot is on fire.
Of course.
Naturally.
Oh yeah, of course.
How could I have not guessed that?
I mean, the fact that you didn't just instinctually know to do that means that you have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I have a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn.
Someone said low budget falcon kick.
I still don't think I have the pose right, but I, did my best.
It's
Did my
fine.
best with what I have.
Really excited. I want to see you guys' first.
The Peregrine House.
Yeah, you should look at ours first.
Yeah, so...
Who are you laughing at?
One news I can see.
Is it mine?
Yeah. It's so whimsical.
I wanted to point out the chat really quick. Lua and Bot are sitting on the stools at my little cafe. Isn't that cute? They're sitting on the stools. Right in front of the treats that they can't afford because they're poor. Can't afford crap in this cafe. They're just taking up space.
Okay, we're gonna show Farrah's on screen for the very few of you who didn't go to Farrah's stream to look.
Yeah.
This is Farrah's.
I mean, also if you could also provide your reaction, more thoughts, feelings.
I like it. It's got the
Wait,
middle.
let me see.
It's got the middle
Let me-
school energy.
Do you like the face?
I do like the face. That's my favorite part.
Thank you. I'm gonna reopen your stream so I can see when they show bots.
Yeah.
I must
Okay.
go to Twitch again.
Sorry, I'm a. Okay. Bot. I thought Bot had posted his, but it was the armature sketch. By the way, you got it pretty much perfect. Like that is almost identical. Okay.
Oh, I did.
Where'd you post it?
Nice. Hold on.
So this was Bot's first part. Isn't that identical?
Keep showing it. Keep showing it. I'm about to join. It's loading. Okay. Oh.
Here.
Oh, I understand it a little better now.
Yeah, let me show you what the first step looked like so you can understand. Oh, this is hard to, again, this is hard to flip the pages.
Alrighty.
Okay, see?
I can't see anything. Because our images are in front of it.
No, just wait.
Okay. Yes. I see.
Yeah, Bot got it. It's
Bot
actually like...
literally got it identical.
Yes, that's identical. Yeah.
Mine is not.
I credited Dior. Good direction.
I will be
Also,
honest.
I posted my final in there.
Ooh, I can't wait to see Bot's final.
Me
And I'm
too.
just gonna see it
Also,
on Lewis'
here's
stream.
the Detective Conan image that I was talking about. Oh my god.
That
Lol.
is just ripped straight off of it. Wow.
Why does he have a dog? I feel like he has a dog.
He kind of does. Where's the studded belt?
Waiting.
Okay.
The
okay.
peacoat is over it.
All right.
Okay, are you guys ready to see what the actual one looks like?
Yes, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to see what the actual one looked like.
Oh my god. Bot designed the next JoJo stand. true. Okay, you ready? Da 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 da. Okay, let it. There we go.
Excited. I'm so excited. Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's not too bad.
I see what they were going for.
I mean, it's not
Yeah.
the worst thing in the world. The ones where they rip off the images are way better than the rest. But let me show you the step by step.
You said feathers, but they look more like little wings.
I mean, they're feathers. Wings are made of feathers.
They are, but
They can roast me, I guess.
It's kind of like halfway half and half.
So first of all, I'd like to point out how bad the JPEG compression is on these images, because that's a constant in all of these books. But it's just really obvious in this one. And
well, clearly you described the pose perfectly because Bot got it right off the bat.
so I got those points.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing would just be the feathers. I would have mentioned that they were like bunched together or something.
And then they added bulk. They added sneakers. And then they added the hair and the common writer scarf, which you guys both got. Here's the awful peacoat. And then he got the jeans, and then he grew feathers and some clothing folds, and then lastly is, what we talked about before.
Nice.
You beat me to it.
Very nice.
Okay. Good job, guys.
All right, I'm ready for the next one. I'm excited.
I am an artist.
I am an artiste.
Okay, close my stream or at least hide it.
I closed it. I don't need you taking up
This was
what
gonna be a
little
lot
strength
quicker.
my computer has.
That was way too long. I should have chosen a specific one in here. That was stupid of me.
Stupid, Lua. Stupid.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, I actually hit my head. Why did I do that so hard? Oh, there's no force sense. This one has 22 steps. What is going
Stupid
on?
robot dog.
Okay, we're not doing that. We're doing the middle one. Then we're doing number 3.
You said there would be a smaller number.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that one. I just thought that would. I mean, it has a way simpler end. Okay. This is how we're doing it. Okay. Step 1. Draw a circle for a head, like a egg, with a horizontal line showing volume, and like a neck that comes down to shoulders that are kind of like a little sloped, and like he's got his hand in front of his face. Let me vibes the whole time. Oh, my OBS disconnected for a second apparently.
Oh. Wrong. Mine's not.
Yeah.
It stole your strength.
It heard me mention light Yagami and it took psychic damage. And by the way, so, okay. The funny thing is they clearly didn't paste the image from step 1 of whatever tutorial they stole this image from. So this is not even step 1. So there's like a line for the shoulders, and there's like a line for the forearm coming up with the hand like holding the head, right? But the fingers are fully drawn already.
Okay. Cradling the face.
He's like holding the side of his face with his little claw hand.
Circles be so hard.
I like how Bot's stuck on the circles.
It keeps coming out like a lump.
I like how Nua says the fact that they didn't
4.
armature the whole body is what makes it sus. I think that there's a lot about this that makes it sus.
Okay, circle.
Circle with a neck and a line for the shoulders and a forearm up this holding and cradling the head with a almost fully made hand. Did you get all that?
Canvas needs to be bigger.
Okay. All that.
These steps will vary wildly in how much you need to draw, by the way. I'm just warning you now.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
And it'll be done with this book.
Wow.
I mean, there's 4, but they all suck, so. More like he's holding his head with the back of his fist. I wouldn't say that, though, because he's clearly, like, he's holding his head with his thumb, and then his fingers are in front of his face. Right? Like he's resting.
I think I didn't draw this right, but whatever. Whatever.
It's kind of like he's doing a nya, you know, like nya, but just like
Too late.
directly in front of his face.
It's already drawn.
How you doing, bot?
I'm having trouble resizing, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I keep messing this up.
I know for a fact that bot's canvas right now is a circle, and he's just trying to resize the canvas.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Alright.
Are you done with step 1?
Walk me through the steps again.
Okay. Step 1 is...
I had a little adventure.
Step 1 is egghead, neck, down to shoulders that are just a line. The shoulder is just a line. Then they drew like the forearm coming up towards the head. They're like leaning on their elbow, with their hand in front of their face, right? And they've got a little claw hand where they're just like resting on their hand, like a nya pose. But like they're not doing nya. They're just like light yagami, like I'm so emo and cool. I'm resting on my face right now, or my hand right now. Don't you find me mysterious? Oh.
Okay.
Cool. So
And I'm good.
Did you draw the fingers?
They have sort of fingers.
Like nyagami.
Humans have 5 of them, right?
Yeah, but you can only see 4 in this picture.
Can I take some creative liberties with this one?
Then you draw the emo hair. He's got like full scene hair. You can't see one of his eyes.
Ah, okay. That's fine.
And you just like define the shape of the face a little bit more. That's it. That's all that there is for this step. Like you draw his bangs, like not even full hair, just his bangs. His emo bangs.
Emo bangs in the building.
How you doing, bot?
And then we do like a light sketch the rest of his face.
No, you can't even. You don't even sketch his face yet. It's just
okay.
like the shape of his head. The shape
Not
of his
even
face.
face lines.
The shape of his face, but like not any features.
Okay. Gotta give him a really.
I am good.
Okay, cool. The next step is you're gonna like draw the sleeve on his arm. Like he's wearing like one of those like long sleeves where it goes like to like very far into his palm, and like he would definitely like be one of those kids that like put a hole in it and like put his thumb through it. And just fully draw the sleeve. Like this is not a sketch. Just fully draw the sleeve.
Ooh.
Okay, feels like it's some steps made of thin skipped over here.
Oh, we're so far past that.
The printer only had so much time on her. Toner rather.
That noise.
That's me hitting my desk. Sorry, I'm drumming.
Oh. Well, maybe be freaking considerate to people who are trying to draw next time.
I forgot to do layers again. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
No, you really don't need it. Just erase as God intended.
Tell me when you're ready.
Nowhere near ready.
Cool.
Ready.
Nice.
Actually, no, yeah, give me more time.
Okay.
Let me allow myself to have more time.
I will allow you to give me more time on the clock.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
The success to early how to draw manga things is to just draw way more folds than you would ever see in a real garment.
Uh-huh.
I shall take that advice to heart.
As you should.
The one that we're not doing is so blurry. Okay, chat, I'll show you this. We're not gonna do this one. It's like 5 pixels. Look at that.
That sure is a sleeve. I am now complete. As is my Dr. Pepper, time to move on to water.
This one, they actually did go step by step. That's why it has 22 steps.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, the animal ears are so weird.
Do we get to add animal ears to this one?
No.
What's the point of being a weed? Can't add animal ears to shit.
I mean, you can if you want. Yellow's points from the judging committee.
The judging committee is biased.
Also, I love the fact that they never, for the rest of the ones except for the very first one, they never showed the completed drawing.
The judging committee is the fellow members of the anime club.
Is that Ratman? 1 second. The camera's on! I can show you stuff! Ratman? Oh, you mean hit 2000 question mark anti-hero manga published by Tokyo Pop, but they never got past volume 4? I love this series, actually. It's really good. Ratman walked so My Hero Academia could run, truly.
On it. Are you done?
Yeah, I think done.
Okay, cool. You guys, by the way, I guess while they're drawing, I'm gonna show you my manga collection. So you guys start asking me about classic, or not classic, but like out of print, especially Tokyo Pop manga. I collect out of print manga. Okay, sorry. Now you need to finish his hair, like the rest of his hair, and also give him facial features.
Give us the next step first.
So he's looking very smug. He's looking at the female main character like, you think you can control me? Okay. Meanwhile, let's see. What other manga? What other strange eclectic manga can I pull out?
All right. That.
Here's some. This awful series called Ion, which is by the same author who did... It's called Vampire Kiss? What was the name of that series where the girl's a vampire? Chibi Vampire? Fair?
What? There's so many. There's so many.
I think it's called Chibi Vampire. Whatever.
There's
But
literally so many.
if you saw this art...
Chibi Vampire, Vampire Knight, Rosario Vampire.
It's Chibi Vampire. Yep, it literally says from the creator of Chibi Vampire on it. I'm stupid. But the main character of this looks identical to the main character of Chibi Vampire. So, anyways, this was the last volume of manga that Tokyo Pop printed before it just went out of business. But Tokyo Pop is back, so who cares, I guess. They can't die. They're like a cockroach. And, oh, you guys mean that you don't own 2 copies of the teen raunchy rom-com instant teen? Why do I own 2 copies of this series? It's so good though. Instant teen, just add nuts. It's literally the tagline, you guys. I don't know why she's falling into Cheerios though. I don't know why it's cereal themed. Yeah, I have 2 copies of Volume 3 and Volume 2. It's a good series though. I'm still mad that they never showed the male love interest grown up though. That was...
Yes, so I don't know how anime I just heard Ron again.
What?
This is going to turn out great. I don't know how to draw anime eyes.
Oh, okay. Tell me you guys when you guys are ready, by the way. So I'm just gonna start talking to chat. Why is it just dead nuts? Because the premise of...
then I can just be quiet.
Yeah, there you go. Because the premise of the series is that when she eats these special nuts, they like give her certain powers. And the main premise of the series is that there's these particular nuts that like turn her into a teenager because she's like an elementary schooler. She turns into a teenager, very much like 1 second.
All right. Grolix, what do we think, chat? Is that the look that Lua was describing? A very smug, come, you can't defeat me protagonist woman. Because you're a woman. Oh my god. Nugget, Nugget.
Dog.
Nugget, come here. Oh, hold on. Go. Alright. Come on, bud. Come on. Okay.
Dog exposed on stream.
What? Are we ready? Are you guys good? Are you not good?
I am good. I have completed the face.
How's
Not
Mom doing?
good.
Okay. So very much like Full Moon, which is about a girl who is has
I'm
a
still
terminal...
on the eye. How are you finished with the face?
Well, there's only one eye, right?
Yeah. There should be. The other one should be covered by Emo Bang Bot. I wish this is not anime MJF. This is more like... This is more...
Anime
I guess MJF would say something like that, though. You can't beat me because you're a woman.
So Full Moon, if you've never heard of it, Full Moon Sakashite is about this. It's classic, absolute classic. Arita Tanimura, genius, incredible artist. It's about a girl who has a terminal illness who's gonna die. So like she gets these like fairy godparents, right? And they grant her wishes. Sound familiar? So her wish is to like become a pop star, so she like can turn into like a teenager whenever she wants, so she can go and like be a pop star. But this one, Pixie Pop, is about a girl who every time she drinks a new liquid, she like gains a superpower for a hot second, but it has the most anime drawing style. ever, and I love it so dearly. Pixie Pop was the first manga I ever bought. God, the eyes are gigantic. This was the drawing style I was trying to emulate when I was a kid, by the way.
But are you ready yet?
This is going to be embarrassing.
That's okay.
No, don't be embarrassed.
That's the point of this stream. Is it not?
No, I think that I'm doing the most noble thing right now, showing off my bad manga collection.
Even though I'm actually kind of like ashamed of myself with how this is his.
No, don't be ridiculous. I'm quickly growing a large stack of manga on my desk right now. Oh boy. But
Okay,
yeah.
the others is good. The eye is good.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So you did the rest of the hair and the eye and the mouth?
Yes, the smirk.
Oh, Paul the Sixth.
Oh, Paul the Sixth?
The eyes, I mean. The hair, I mean.
Oh.
What?
We shall continue to wait.
Don't know, just going to the next step.
Okay.
Okay.
Draw his other his other arm. He's like holding the crook of his shoulder of his elbow with his other arm, like in a resting pose. Do you know what I mean?
I actually already drew that because I had a feeling that's where this was going.
That's my explanations were too good. Well, he's got the same long sleeve and everything. And then the last thing is you just add he's got a crew neck. It's rolled very wrinkly, and that's it.
Oh. And then we're done.
Yeah.
And I will get to drawing.
I'm gonna keep looking over my manga collection. I have 600 volumes of manga, by the way, everyone. Oh.
I rolled Lua.
Huh?
Nothing.
You rolled me?
No, I said high roller Lua.
Oh. Well, hardly. I mean, I guess kind of, but like this is over what, 15 years at this point?
Oh.
Speaking of moe eyes, one of my other favorite manga artists is Natsumi Ando. I also wanted to draw just like her, and this is an absolute classic kitchen princess. Kitchen princess walked so Shokugeki Soma could run. They actually still print this, but they sell it in like
Princess had the most like unhinged sudden plot twist.
Yes.
It was very weird.
Yeah, well, because it's literally just the lightest shoujo manga cutesy ever, and then the male lead dies, and his brother becomes the male lead, and his brother suddenly remembers that he was the reason their mother died too.
Yeah, the early 2000s did that a lot. Like the really early 2000s, late 90s shoujo manga would always start out with like the sweetest, cutest little premises, like Alice Academy, and then just
Oh my god, I have that
just
too.
go deep into depression.
I own Gaku and Alice too. This was the older brother, he dies. This is the younger brother, she ends up with him. I honestly liked it though because I liked the younger brother so much, but the whole point is that she had a crush on the older brother. So good though. I tried to make some of the recipes in Kitchen Princess.
Two, my favorite was the rainbow ice cube one.
Oh, I never tried
Not
that one.
even
I
a
tried
recipe.
the flan.
Ah.
And this, my dear friends. By the way, bot, tell me when you're done because I think Farrah's done.
Are you looking at mine?
I'm not looking at yours.
Oh. Are you?
I'm looking at my stack of Arago volumes. Well, let me grab Alice Academy.
I still love Alice Academy. Also, I'm not done. I just had opinions. Although I think now I'm done.
By the way, they call it Gaku and Alice in the English localization. Unhinged.
Oh. But Alice Academy has such good alliteration.
It's printed really nicely. You see that it has gloss on it. It's so good. I only own 12 volumes, which might sound insane, but I think there's like 40 volumes. So I don't think they ever even finished publishing it.
Okay.
Okay, you're good? Okay, let me get these Argo volumes out of the way.
Yep, here it is.
Are you laughing?
Yeah, it's really good.
Also laughing.
Oh, Ferris is really good. Ferris is better than the one that's in the book, but I'm also not surprised because this is your wheelhouse.
Yeah, bust up anime characters.
Boys specifically.
I actually drew more girls. I rarely drew boys.
Interesting.
Well,
I feel like I only ever saw your boy drawings.
I don't think I've shown you my drawings that many times.
True. I feel like mostly what you showed me was like Half Prince fan. Or like you were trying to copy the style of Half Prince.
I don't think so. The only ones I ever showed you were Naruto.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never tried to draw Half Prince.
Maybe I just thought they looked like Half Prince.
Possible.
So, go ahead and take a look at my screen.
Ah.
They're both so good. All of these are so good.
I swear I curse the TTS because I am laughing so hard.
Alice Academy has the same energy as Alcoholics
Want to say
Anonymous.
yours were never mentioned.
What were never mentioned?
Ears.
Ears. Well, oh!
Ears
Well,
were never mentioned.
I didn't even notice
No
he had
ears.
an ear. I mean, I guess
Oh.
he kind of does, but it's so unnoticeable. By the way, I drew the rest of his head. That wasn't even there. But anyways. Yeah. Absolutely incredible. So now, let's go on to another volume. We have the Angel
Alrighty.
Beats one and the 3D modeling one.
I'll let Bot decide as I erase this masterpiece.
Let's do the 3D modeling one.
Okay, that's the verbose one. Let me show you.
All right, exit out of the stream so I'm not
No,
spoiled.
don't exit out. Look at it.
Hold on. I gotta reopen now.
You need to just like.
Need a what, Lua?
I don't know.
Need a what?
Minimize it.
No. That'll hurt my computer over time.
Also, my playlist
Alright.
stopped playing. We've been streaming for a while.
Oh, that is just words.
Oh yeah, it's here. I could flip through quite a few pages before we even get to any art. This is supposed to be a color wheel. This is a color wheel. Author, hey author. Think you might have forgotten something. About
Are
your
you for
color wheel.
serious, dog?
Oh, I'm trying to play my playlist. Sorry, there we go. Okay, there's more of that. Oh, then they start getting into counting heads. All of the art they drew themselves, which I will give it to them. They did draw it themselves, but it's all very dark. So it's kind of hard to look at.
Ogies.
Can't see any of that. Wow.
That is big.
Okay, I won't show you. I will hide from you what their actual art looks like. So turn off the stream.
All right.
I'll show chat. This is what their actual like finished art looks like.
Anyone can make a book.
Invest in a printer scanner. True. Okay, let's get to an actual tutorial. I like how the ones that are even vaguely good, you can tell that they just copied it, but like, you guys look at this. You guys look at this. It's so
I hunger.
It's so good. It's so incredible. Like, this. They clearly just... Not that.
Wink.
They clearly just trace.
Wink. Wink.
What's the winking? Oh, you're just winking. You're just
Yeah.
actually winking.
I'm just trying to wink.
You guys, I'm dying. Okay, for this one. Ah, yes! Here's the thumbnail, you guys! Okay. Have you guys seen the thumbnail? Have you ingested the thumbnail?
Now. I have not.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. We'll do the male one. Or should we do the female one? Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll do this one.
Alright.
We have done to male so far, let's do the female.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to read to you what it says. I wish we would do this one though. Okay. Here's an alternate way. No, let's just do the female body, I guess. We'll do the... This is like just how to draw a female. Anime female. Start with a
Anime
stick figure.
female.
You need a circle for the head. Do small circles to locate the joint and make little triangles for feet and hands. Now connect the shapes with lines to make a frame for the body. And by the way, it's just like a pose. It's just a person standing there. I can't tell if the author suffered from the Dunning-Kruger effect or he authored this at gunpoint. Armature looking like Ben Solo.
And triangles. Alright. She's a little off center because I can't seem to draw straight for my life.
Back to Gakko and Alice. What a dark plot.
Gay then.
Yeah, we're ready.
Froggy.
Frog gay? Frogs are gay? What else is new?
Draw gay. Rather.
You're having a hard time with this one.
Are you telling her?
Bot? Come back to us.
What?
You ready? I think Bob was
I'm
trying
waiting
to say,
every good.
I think Bob was trying to say we're all good.
Oh, okay. Heard frog gay. Draw a torso and head. Add in feminine details such as breasts, and don't forget to make the torso into an hourglass figure. Waistline is slimmer than the hips and chest.
The one female body shape.
What will the eraser marks?
Hips wide enough.
Gakko and Alice is like... You know what? Gakko and Alice is kind of almost like a Marvel
Woman
movie.
can be built like a brick houses.
Except with more pedophilia, I just remembered. Yeah, they wouldn't do that in a Marvel movie. Anyways. Here's volumes of one of my favorite manga of all time, Argo, which was never published in English. So these are the Japanese volumes. I've read it so many times that I can pretty much remember the dialogue. I mean, not anymore, but back when I was reading it. It has 8 volumes. Still mad they didn't translate it. They translated... So this same artist did a manga version of Les Mis that they decided to translate. Why? I should reread Argo. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Although I tried to reread it, like, a few years ago, and it was not that good. It was not as good as I remember. So good. Paranormal British Like rogue policeman. So good. So good.
Draw boobs.
What?
Was I supposed to draw boobs?
It says add in feminine details such as breasts. And don't forget to make the torso into an hourglass figure.
Ah, yes.
Oh yes, chat. Take a look at all these feminine details. What I wouldn't give to have these feminine details.
Add the triangles back in.
I never finished Gaku and Alice. Or really even
Me
got that
either.
far with it.
Really far with it. Never finished.
How high up are the boobs?
I got to when the penguin dies.
How high up are the boobs? Where
Boob
boobs are
height.
supposed to be.
Hey,
The boobs breasted boobily.
I think mine are too close to the neck.
They did not specify. These boobs are too high? I don't think that the author's boobs are too high. But I guess the author put them about in the middle. So like if you drew a line from the waist to the shoulders, they're like in the middle.
Draw nips on these boobs. That will get TOS'd.
Do it.
Male boobs only.
Or chat said chesticles. I think you should draw them wrinkly.
I don't want to have to draw more than I have to erase later.
And tell me when I can continue with my narration.
Should I have fingers yet?
No.
Okay.
I don't even really have hands, despite saying that you should draw hands earlier here. In the meantime, I'm gonna
Yeah,
read
mine
some-
is still like just an armature, still sort of.
Yeah, tell me when you're good, because I'm just gonna start reading other excerpts from this book.
I'm ready. I believe. I believe I am ready.
Yeah, I guess I have boob placement.
What is wrong with with that ear on the far left? What's wrong? Okay. Next, add in the arms and legs. Remember to draw them curvy for muscle structure. What? Legs are rounder and thighs and calves.
What?
I'm gonna read this exactly how it says.
What?
Legs are rounder and the thighs and calves, and don't forget the elbows and knees. Legs are rounder and the thighs and calves. Oh, I guess when you read it like that, it makes more sense. And don't forget the elbows and knees. In the meantime, I'll read about hair. The main thing you need to know about hair is that it is drawn the same way. It doesn't matter if it's curly, spiked, or straight. Images. The main difference is whether it has curves or not. You just contradicted yourself in 2 seconds, but don't worry about it.
Yep. There's no difference between curly or straight with how it's drawn. It's just whether or not it's curly or straight.
Yeah. The trick is basically how you draw your lines.
Did it say that?
Yes. The trick is basically how you draw your lines.
The important thing about drawing is how you do it. If you draw or you don't.
To make your hair look believable, the lines need to be drawn convincingly.
Art is the technique.
So the first thing you need to know about drawing is that you have to draw.
The worst book ever. The fact that it has words makes it so much better. You have to think about the widths of lines in correlation with the lines near it. And then they drew this. Like a flippy hair. That's honestly probably the best drawing in the whole book. The lines need to be wider at the top and get thinner as it goes down. All hair is done this way, except dreads.
All hair is done this way.
It doesn't matter what the length of the hair is. They all work the same way.
It is scientifically impossible for you to draw dreads.
Curly hair is the only exception. Here's a rundown on drawing curly hair. Wavy hair is pretty much like drawing straight, but with curves. Draw in long continuous lines, just don't forget to put the curves in as you draw. Remember to vary the widths between the lines. And then they drew this. By the way, that was what they drew earlier. Very wavy hair is somewhat different. These lines are shorter and could just start without being attached to another line. Take note that there are several lines. This is what makes the curls stand out. What? That was one sentence. It adds a lot of volume. And then they drew drills, like villainous drills. This is really hard to get up to the camera. Like so. You guys need to tell me, by the way, when you're done. Hello?
Hello?
How are you guys doing?
I suppose I am done.
How you doing, Farrah?
I'm good. Can you not hear me?
Like, I guess, well, you've been cutting out a lot.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
Oh, yeah, I guess I just didn't hear you. You might want to turn down your noise gate.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what the noise gate is?
No.
Oh, let me find it for you. It's in Discord. Go to user settings, voice and video, and then where it says automatically determine input sensitivity, you like turn that bar down. I actually had also mine turned up too high. There's only 2 steps left, by the way.
Turn that bar down?
Yeah.
What?
Alright, it's down.
Okay, that's, I think, already better.
Dope.
Now add some hair and clothes. Add any other details you would like, and you are done.
Does it want a Does it want a specific kind of hair?
Nope.
Okay.
The next one says, by the way, ink the drawing and erase the pencil marks, but the drawing they have is a pencil drawing. I'll go back to just discussing hair. You know, the fact that this includes black hair in this tutorial is kind of revolutionary.
Yeah, but they are also like, the standard way of hair is this, and it works for all hair, except for these ones.
I mean, their writing is incomprehensible, but frizzy hair has to be done differently. You have to make the curly lines at first. These are the main lines that will define how the hair will be shaped. Just think outline. After these lines, you can then put in lines that add depth and complement to the hair. Ringlets are fairly simple. As you draw lines, just form cylindrical columns. Remember to show connection between each curl as it spirals downward. That was by far the most comprehensible thing that is written in this whole... By the way, this is a whole series. This one is the only one that had multiple books.
Incredible.
Once you start drawing ringlets, you must remember what direction you are drawing in. If you change directions, the ringlet will no longer look believable. That is actually good advice. That was actually genuinely good advice. Lips. You may have noticed that most anime characters' lips are just a line. Most adult characters will have both lips drawn. Lips can be divided into sections. The ends are inverted into each other, and the upper lips and middle... Nope, that's not how it's written. The ends are inverted into each other, and the upper lip middle dips, where the lower lip rises. There are many variations to lips. they can be curveless or thin. Female lips are normally curvy, while men's are thinner. Each view of the lip can be divided into sections. For quarter view, the middle is all bunched up at one end. It was all bunched up at one side, and it comes to a point on the other side. You will still have the rise and dips. They are now just closer together. For the side view, just remember lips will come together to form a sideways V. Make sure the lips and head corresponds with each other. Simplified head will get simple lips, realistic head gets realistic lips, etc. There's a middle ground to all of this, and then on the next page they have all these. Apparently the other books had pretty good reviews though, so I didn't get them. How are you guys doing, by the way?
Well, I mean, we have to finish the entire rest of the drawing.
I'm drawing the face.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah. Also, he's just wrong. Like, I mean, I guess some people's lips are like this, but I only see lips like this when people get Botox. I barely ever see people whose bottom lip dips up.
Bottom lip dips up?
Yeah, they had like the, you know how you have like a little dip on the top of your lip? He did one for the bottom too. It looks like they're biting their lip, but that's obviously not correct.
Weird.
In fact, when he actually uses it in drawings, they look like frog lips. Because of that weird, they're like weird and plushy, and I don't know. I'm talking about this one specifically.
You know, the nice thing about this one is that we get a lot of creative liberty, I guess.
You do! If you find yourself having trouble with drawing lips without having the 3 lines to go by, you really just need a middle lane. It doesn't matter if the lips are moving or still. If you use the center line as a guide, you will do fine. Just don't forget to erase it once finished. Let's talk about eyes, shall we?
Eyes, who needs them?
Absolutely nothing. Eyes. It has been said that the eyes are the windows to the soul. To be able to draw an eye, you need to know a few basics. Let's start with a front view. This example shows an average eye. It is shaped like an almond. The pupils are circular with lashes below and above. There are lines around it to define the eyeball. I feel like they drew that in reverse. To make lashes, draw them outwards away from the eyelids. Notice they are curved. Note that most eyeballs are taller in the center and get smaller as they go outward. As note in the picture on the left with the T for tall and S for short. Moving on to the side view, the pupil is more oval in shape than circular. The eye looks more triangular instead of almond. Eyelashes will be drawn different too. They will still curve away from the eye. The difference is the upper ones will curve upwards and the lower ones will curve downwards. The length changes from being tall. The length changes from tall being at pupil and the shorter ones being at the edge of the eye. Some people make eyes by drawing shapes. In simpler terms, there are 4 ways of drawing eyes. First one is a slit. Characters are drawn with these types of eyes are used for older people. To make this eye, just draw a line that goes slightly upwards. They drew a line that goes slightly upwards. The second one is an almond eye. These reach a point on either end. Points on the ends don't have to meet and can be different. The 2 versions show that you can have open or closed almond eyes. That is the highest looking eyes I have ever seen in my entire life. Look at that. Was there more than one person drawing these? No, definitely. This whole thing is definitely written and drawn by one person. I'm assuming Andrew Johnson, as per written on the front cover. The third one is pointed on one end and open in the center. The center is the area that is closest to the middle of the face. The upper and lower lips are far apart in the center and close at the ends. I just guess they're talking about this. understand. The fourth is open on the end and pointed in the center. Oh, I see. They're talking about downward or outward curved eyes. Upward and downward curved eyes. This is the exact opposite of the third one. Wide on the ends and pointed in the center. And there we go. That's everything that is written about eyes. That is literally everything written about eyes. And they start talking about ears.
Nothing else needs to be written now about eyes.
They don't have pupils according to this. I mean, like, they're just a circle.
Blah.
Falling asleep.
You're falling asleep?
Yeah.
My goodness. You better buck up, buckaroo.
Look at how detailed that ear drawing is. I know, right?
You do get all the liberty when the book just tells you add details. Draw clothes. Draw. Step 1. Draw. Step 2. You did it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm giving up. Not giving up. I'm done. Because you know what? She doesn't like to wear a lot of clothes. And that's good for her. Oh, Kita. All right. Yeah, I'm complete.
For the last book, we'll just go through and roast it.
I am cheating, and by that I mean not cheating. She is wearing a Bruce Lee onesie.
Okay, post. Tell me when you're done. I didn't even end this book. I forgot. Also, this one says book 1, by the way, but it's the only one.
Oh.
So it's almost identical to the other one that we looked at, except that
Something about this looks very wrong.
it's actually pretty much identical.
And I can't figure out what it is. So, that's fine.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you for the follow from 28 minutes ago. Sorry, I didn't know I didn't see.
Nice bot. You ready, Farah?
I am ready. Let me log onto your stream, actually.
Yeah, this is really just the anatomy.
Oops, shoot.
All right.
I really screwed this one up. Okay, there we go.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Sorry, I'm putting them on screen. So here's bots. I quite like it. And here's Farah's. I feel like the fact that you're drawing in a square canvas is really influencing the proportions of your drawing, Scott. Would you guys like to see what
Didn't
you're
even
being
realize.
judged against?
Yes. Show us what we're being judged against.
Dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 da. Let me move you guys out of the way a little bit.
Oh god. It's this thing.
I'm gonna be honest though, we're not that far off from it. Granted, we're not making a book.
Congrats, guys. Let me show you the steps,
Yay.
by the way. Because they're pretty good.
Mine has
Step 1.
strikingly similar proportions.
Maybe they also drew it on a square canvas.
think they drew it on a piece of printer paper. So here's the armature. Here's where they drew the feminine details. On focus. This is feminine details.
Oh god, I never checked this inside. Alright, feminine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, I feel like they drew the midsection and then forgot to add volume to the legs and stuff.
Well, that's the next step.
I know, but I mean, in the final, compared to the final drawing.
I mean, there's a lot wrong.
Circulars.
I like how they erased the head for some reason. And then here's where they drew everything else.
Of course.
And then this was supposedly them erasing the pencil and drawing it with ink, which definitely not true. This is definitely a pencil drawing.
That is a lie.
Oh my god. Ah! Oh my goodness.
There we go. Congrats,
oh
guys.
My goodness.
Now I'm just gonna show
The
you.
arms, everything
feel
about it is
accomplished.
so deformed.
Huh?
I said everything about it is so deformed.
Remember when they used to call Chibi super deformed?
Yeah.
It's like that. So,
Bad.
not sure why this has
I hated that.
these illustrations on the cover. But this is pretty much exactly the same format as the male character one that we looked at. So, manga drawing books. This will be really quick. Manga drawing books. How to draw manga characters. Book 1, black and white. How to draw anime women. How to draw Bishoujo. How to draw Devil Girl. How to draw Grape Girl. What does that mean?
It's just SD style? What's SD style?
Super deformed.
Oh.
How to draw ice. Girl. How to draw
How to
Kobuto.
draw ice?
Girl. What is Kobuto a genre of... Isn't that just the name of the character named Kobuto?
Who is that? Who's
Pretty
Kobuto?
sure this is a Mark Crilly drawing, by the way. Feel somewhat confident in that. I'm excited. So this is Anime Woman. And they decide to draw something that is demonstrably not anime. Let's just skip to the final picture so I can show you. It's hard. It's hard to show the bottom. Just not anime.
This woman is grape flavored.
No, this is just Anime Woman.
Wait. You're showing step 11. Show step 12.
It's basically the same, but it's hard. I can't because the monitor's in the way.
Oh.
But she's basically like a Winx character.
She is, but worse.
Yeah. Here's Bishoujo. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, you
can't
just showed step 12.
You're right.
Okay.
What is this border? Oh, there was only 4 steps. Whoa. Okay. This is.
Why is she posed? Why is she?
What is
posed
that
like
pose?
that?
Come on. Autofocus. I believe in you. Come on.
That's the like despair.
This is the defeat pose.
Yeah. It's the despair
Same
pose. It's literally what happens when they're like just killed their parent in front of them. Like, I told you that you should just give up.
I really wish you could see the face, because the face is unwell. We're gonna skip. We're gonna go past that. Here's the next one is the best one by far in the book. This is Devil Girl, and I swear to you, whoever drew this draws VTubers now.
Whoever drew it drew Iron Mouse's newest model.
Well, more like almost anyone else in VShoujo. This is pretty good.
My stream now.
Yeah?
That's not horrible.
You just put yourself over me.
Oh, are you watching my
I
stream?
can see it. It's over on the monitor. Oh, this one breasted boobily. This is literally just Mikuru Asahina. This is
Yeah.
Grape Girl. I guess grape does mean big boobs.
Haven't even seen
Oh,
it
she
yet.
literally is holding grapes. Like she's in a grape costume.
What's the grapes are the smallest of the
What?
fruits.
See, she's in a grape costume. It's so hard for me
Weird.
to hold the book for the bottom image. That is a trace of Mikuru Asahina, and they drew grapes all over it.
Whoever draws these were very
One of the
horny.
classic anime archetypes, grapes.
Wait.
They're so horny.
It's not Ice Girl. It's Ice Cream Girl. Is she gonna be holding ice cream? Oh god.
Now it makes way more
You have
sense
to pay
now.
extra for the cream.
That's really a lot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's like that Katy Perry music video.
And by the way, I would like you to notice that each of these is drawn by the same artists as in the other book. I don't know why. Can't tell you. This one's Kobato Girl, whatever that means.
We're gonna find out.
I don't think we are. Nope.
This guy?
Yes, someone has a weird fetish about eating here.
That's Kobato Girl, apparently. Can someone tell me what Kobato Girl means?
Yeah, can someone Google Kobato for us? I mean, it got cat ears, so I feel like, or like some kind of related. Maybe, kinda.
That's it.
Gonna put the bot on the bot.
Hey, so do you guys think you can draw this now?
In the end,
You guys think you can draw this now? Kobato Hasegawa. See, that's what I'm saying.
I am ready and willing to launch a webtoon.
The only Kobato I'm aware of is the name of the character from the show Kobato. And that wasn't
Is
her.
it not? Oh.
I actually have 1 second.
Here we go. Wow, my stream of your stream is like so behind. Maybe I should do a quick refresh, see if that helps. Quick little refreshy. Freshy fresh.
Kobato is a clamp manga.
Oh, that did help, I think. It might be kind of her.
No. In what world? In what world?
Is there any
Someone who doesn't know Japanese told the author that that was what Cat Girl was.
Is there any at any point did she have ears on?
No.
Let's see here. I'm gonna do my own research.
Wikipedia also points to a character from a series called Haganai. Haganai didn't exist when this book was made. This book was made in 2015. Actually, maybe it did.
2015.
What Haganai was? If so,
It is the Haganai.
oh, it's Haganai?
Yes, because she has a cat girl figure. It's just a drawing of her and the cat girl figure. It's the exact same pose and everything. If you look up Kobato cat girl, it's the first one.
Plagiarism.
Wait,
You
I
know
have
how to
see
draw
this.
anime book.
Kobato.
Yes, it's the exact pose. No, it's not. But it is very similar. It is the same hairstyle and the ears, and it's almost the exact pose.
Oh my god. It is. It is.
Yeah.
It is. Shield Children's Eyes from what I'm about to show on screen. Yep, that sure is that.
Yep.
Yepper doodles.
Wow.
We got to the bottom of it.
They just put an arm in front of the chest.
And cut out her butt. I wonder how much they traced it. Wait 1 second. We have the technology.
No, but those are for advanced students.
Why did they take out the best part? Which is the best part?
Yeah, which is the best part, chat?
Oh, the butt. The butt.
Disgusting. They also squished it. 1 second.
Oh, you gotta zoom in.
Yeah, I
or
gotta zoom in
out.
my webcam.
It's
1 sec.
pretty on. Where's the tail? True. They only had so much tracing power.
Truly shocked by the lack of artistic integrity in this book. I am taking this right back to Target.
Print that drawing on a shaker water bottle. I was thinking I'm gonna come out with a Ferret Frenzy shaker as soon as the Ferret Frenzy ad drops. It's not as aligned as I would have expected.
Yeah, they didn't like trace it, but it's
Yeah, they definitely just copied the design and pose.
Well,
They use
it's
heavily
even the same
referenced.
hair locks though.
Yeah, heavily referenced.
Yeah.
Step 6 stretch to avoid copyright.
Oops. Shit. There you go. We
Would you
solved
look
it,
at that?
chat.
Remember, sound your business sense. Your different name in a different state than the one you live.
By the way,
I'm a genius.
it's stretched like that in the book. That's not like a perspective of the webcam thing. So,
There you go. Well, thanks guys for coming. Thanks guys for having the stream with me.
Yeah, thank you everyone. Hop on over to my Twitch so we can raid someone. Whoop.
Yeah, your Twitch is linked in the... Also, you should be following Bot.
Yeah, this was
Twitch
really
is
fun.
Linked in the description, yeah.
All right, who we raiding? Let's see.
Germa.
Let's raid Dakima.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
Raid
it's
Germa.
actually streaming. I love raiding Germa when there's no other option, but whoa, I'm so...
Have you ever actually done that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow.
I think I got one. I've got a few people that did click my channel because I saw my analytics change.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned
All right,
this.
ready
Okay,
to
I'm
raid.
gonna see everyone, bye!
Go. Bye.